Yo, what's going on, guys? Happy New Year. Well, New Year's Eve, I guess. Hopefully everyone's had an awesome start of their day. Got a crispy fiver here before we hop into things, so give me 2 seconds while looks like the chat loads in and stuff. I actually came in early today. Hi, what's up, Snom? Got Catherine as well. Joey in the house. Joey says 2025 was kind of buns. I don't know. Maybe. Well, we'll see. Maybe we'll get ourselves a shundo on the last day of the year from this random 5K. All right, let's see what we got. 5K is... That was worth the wait. That's perfect. A horrible Elgin. That's why you hatch eggs. I think I have some other ones that are cooking in here too. What's up, Johnny? Got Catherine as well. Some other ones that are kind of close. Dang, I'm like 0.2 away from those other fives. Let me catch the cluster here. We're going to hop in. Do some Master League, dude. Finally, Master League is back. I'm pumped about that. And then we'll do some raids in between too. The one at the house. We'll do some remotes and stuff. What's up, Olivia? Snom is gone, I know. Well, actually, no, he should be in the 5Ks. I think Snommer's still probably in the 5s. He's just not in the 7Ks. The 7Ks were hitting pretty hard for a while. But let me catch all these guys. I would be remiss if we don't. And you can see we do have snowy weather because we always do here in Canada. Also, ooh, dude, 5 spots. My storage has been taking a beating. Got a Switch 2 for Christmas. Nice. You got Scarlet and ZA. Nice. What are you playing first? I've heard some mixed reviews on ZA. A lot of people either love it or really don't like it. So let me know what you're going to play first. And yeah, Happy New Year's to everyone here. We're going to rock some Master League in a little bit. We did get to rank 20, got the Pikachu Libre. I'm still unclear if you can get another one or not. I've heard mixed reviews on that. You sound echo. Well, I'm in a room, so hopefully it's okay. But yeah. Happy New Year to David. Appreciate you, dude. I got permission to go to Kalos tour. Hope to see you there. Yeah, dude, I'll be there. Well, that should be the next trip I go on if everything goes right. That's awesome, man. Ashley with the 10. Thank you so much for the 10. Says Happy New Year's. You as well. Hope you're having an awesome day and hopefully you got some awesome stuff planned for tonight. Should be a lot of fun. I mean, I don't know. I feel like everyone likes New Year's. Not everyone likes every holiday, but this is one we can all celebrate. You got Mario Kart 8. Nice. Hey, Jackson, what's up, dude? Staying warm? Kind of, not really. We, believe it or not, have like the worst weather of the year again today. I've been saying that a lot lately, but we really do. It's absolutely brutal today. So yeah, I mean, we're doing what we can do. Getting by. Let me catch the last ones here. I think Jigglypuff is boosted, and I think that Hootie's boosted as well. I think, dude, we're gonna have to clear out some stores at some point. And we do have the paid ticket research. A huge thank you to Kay for grabbing me that. We're gonna check all those Pikachus after, and of course do this raid here. I think this one can be. Is it Gengar, Raticate, Wobbuffet, and Nidorino? I think that's what's in the yellows. I'm not too sure. How's winter been treating you? Said Monkey, dude. Not too good. I mean, I'm used to brutal winters here, but man, this year has been atrocious. Ooh, that's a Shadow Yellow Egg. Let's hop in on some battles. Yo, I'm gonna have to clear some storage. I don't know why we have that bad of storage right now, but let's hop into the Master League, man. I've been waiting for this to come back. We grinded so much Ultra League last week, and it was, I don't know, it's not as fun as Master League. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Laugh? You got the shiny Oricorio on your birthday. Nice. AK, what's up, dude? Wait, you got a Shundo? What did you get a Shundo of? Corbin, good to see ya. All right, here we go. Going in Pelka against Lugia. Big Kins, good to see ya. Shiny boost on Hootie is probably a 1 in 64. They didn't publish it anywhere, but I've been seeing a ton of people get them. Like a ton of people posting they're getting the Hootie and the Jigglypuff. So I'm thinking they're boosted, man. The shiny Pikachu, shiny Tailo, Jigglypuff, shiny Bulbasaur, Gothita, and Hootie. Oh my god. Adam, you got a 1 of everything pack today. Nice, Saturo, what's up, man? Garon says, Happy New Year's indeed. A Shundo Togetic. Is it from the wild? Aeroblast probably going to KO here. They're going with the fly, okay. They go with the bait fly. Trying to think what we want to do here. I might let Palkia go and then start getting some farm on Kyurem, I think. Fly KOs? Yeah, let's get some farm on Kyurem. Who should I pick as my starter? Which game are you talking about? What's up, Keeney? Alright, let's get rid of this pesky Lugia. Dude, his pacing got so much better now that it gets Dragon Tail. It got literally so much better. Gonna watch the ball drop? Probably. That's not for a lot of hours now, but probably will do that. Keeney says, Happy New Year. You as well, man. And we got Resh coming in. Dude, everyone's running Resh. It's a pretty good Pokemon, too, with Dragon Tail. Dragon Breath, rather. And now that it learns Stone Edge, it's got a lot of good coverage against these Ice-type guys. And we watched Fireworks last night. We don't have Fireworks here on 2 nights before, because we're still not New Year's Day. Yo, bored with a month. Dude, thank you for the month support on the channel, man. It's happy news, everyone. You as well, dude. Let's see some love for board. And man, Ankit from the wild? Was it a hundo callout? How did you randomly just get a Shundo? A Shundo Togetic, that had to be a hundo callout or crazy lucky. But that is awesome. I've only ever got one wild Shundo, and it was on a calm day. Ooh. Can we farm down? If not, we're in a little bit of trouble. Yo, he has to have a steel dog in the back or we're... Oh no, it's the Tina. Okay, I think that we no-shield the first move here because he has Stone Edge on Resh. I think so. Shadow Ball is going to hit pretty bad. Hey, Garlic with the 2 says, happy birthday laugh. Dude, happy birthday laugh. I'm trying to read a ton of comments and do this at the same time. Might have missed that. Happy birthday, dude. I hope you're having an awesome day. Let's see some love for Garlic and, of course, laugh. Are we fricked? Maybe. No, I think we're good. I think we're fine. Because now I can shield. We can farm down. Because I'm going to be debuffed now after throwing the Brave Bird. That's why I wanted to throw the Sacred first. And then he's going to throw Stone Edge here, but it's not going to matter. Or he's not? Dude, why throw them? I have a shield. Why? What's the point of doing that? Either way, that's going to be a win for us. My options are Totodile, Chikorita, or Tepig. Oh, from that game. Go Totodile, man. He's the best ever. Dude, Ankit, that is sick. A New Year's Shundo, that's fantastic, man. Hey, Leo, hope you have a good day too, man. Happy New Year. All right, starting off with a win. Nice. We got to keep an eye on when that raid's going to hatch here. Also, I've been noticing my gym here usually gets a lot of legendary raids, but it's not getting Blacephalon today. I know that Blacephalon is obviously an ultra beast, but it seems to be not getting a lot of those 5-star raids. Farewell 2025, indeed. I know. It's crazy, man. Time's just flying. I feel like this year went by kind of fast. We got Zombini in here. And he's bringing in, okay, Zacian, a very familiar matchup for us. We're going to throw the 2 as quick as we can, but we got to watch for play rough. So usually if they throw an alignment, they're usually running play rough. It's hard to tell. Close combat still hurts pretty bad, but play rough is a one-shot. Okay, they'll let that one go. Nice, many you too, man. Happy New Year. 2025 felt like it was just a filler episode. I don't know, some big things happened. You could say, yo, Sir Kenneth with 10 months says Happy New Year. You as well, man. Thank you so much for supporting the channel for 10 months, man. That makes all the difference. I would not be here doing any of this stuff without the support of the members, man. So thank you so much. Show some love for Kenneth. Close combat going to hit. They're at back-to-back. They're going to throw again, which is fine because we can start getting some farm on Ho-Oh, and hopefully they're going to bring in their hard counter for Ho-Oh when I do that. I mean, worst case here is they let themselves get farmed down, and then I'd be switch locked if I switch. No, they just let it go. Okay. We will see. Yeah, that's kind of what I didn't want to see here. Another Steel Dog. Another Stang. Okay. Dude, that's actually fine. I'm trying to think what else they would have in the back. We are going to shield here. Interesting, dude. I don't know. Spatial Rend. Do you swap now? Oh. Okay, very, very similar team build. A lot of people liking to run the Ho-Oh, of course, because very good against the Steel-type doggos. I think we're okay. I think we might be okay in this one. We're going to have to eat a move here. No, we're not. Dude, they let me get to another one. I think we can win this. Yo, what's up, Jerry? Happy New Year, man. Hopefully you're having a good day. I think the play is here. They couldn't be a back-to-back yet. I'm going to shield this one. We're going to shield this one, and then when they swap into Palkia, we're loaded now. I'm going to throw in Bird right here. They're going to have to respect the Brave Bird, and then we'll win CMP tie. I think this is fine, right? Because this is either going to pretty much KO, and if it doesn't, when we throw in, like, when we get farmed down, yeah, I think we got this win. There's no way we lose CMP tie to Palkia with a Black Kyurem. So this is going to KO. We're debuffed. I think this is fine. I think we got this. Why? Okay. I guess we're debuffed. That's why. Yeah, nice. Let's go. Hey, Garlic with the 2 says, hi to Jackson. Saying hi through Dono form. Thank you very much for the 2. I appreciate it. Oh, no, it doesn't KO. No. Oh, dude, look at how close that was. In a shocking turn of events, we're going to lose this one. Wow, man. Okay. That kind of hurts. We couldn't have done anything different there. Hey, Killer Spirit, what's up, dude? And we good to see you, man. All right, we lose that one by a very slim margin. That's kind of fine. I'm not even mad with that. Let me check the spawns here, too. Again, Jigglypuff, I think, is boosted. I'm pretty sure it is. Get ourselves the Squirtle. Would love to get this guy. I don't think the starters, like the Kanto starters, are boosted. They're probably full odds, but I have a suspicion the rest of them might be. And also, again, huge thank you to Kay for grabbing me the timed research for all those Pikas. We could dive into some of those soon, too. It's pretty much just catching. Is it one page or two? Looks like it might be one page. Okay, we'll save that for a little bit, I think. Kind of Mewtwo for Shiny Costume J. Which is Shiny Costume J. I only thought the Pikachu was boosted. That's the only thing they said, Jerry, was the Pika. But I've been seeing a shocking amount of people getting the Jigglypuff and the Hootie. So I don't know about the rest of them, but it's just suspicion. I've been seeing so many, like, some people are posting today, they got like 4 of them. Hey, Marissa, with the how's it going 3? It's going good. I mean, we're kind of in the worst weather I've ever seen in my life, to be frank. But I'm having some fun. Master League is back. Thank you very much for the 3. Show some love for Marissa. Oh, that's terrible. Unless this is on Waterfall, that's really bad. And it's on Charm. Okay. Dude, there's no good answer for my team to deal with this. We could throw in the Ho-Oh here, but I don't like showing my hand because a lot of people running Prim are going to be paired up with a Steel Dog. Let's just get a little bit of chip, man. See if I can get another Aqua Tail. Get a tiny bit of value out of Palkia, I guess. I don't know. That's a tough Pokemon to see. Blacephalon raids, you doing them? When they come around, probably not going to remote them just because I showed yesterday in a lot of days. I have like 2 hundos, multiple shiny 98s. When I see them in person, I'll do them, but I'm going to use my remotes, I think, on the costume Pokemon. Okay, so Hydro going to come in here. Dude, Prim is a huge pain. And again, I'm kind of showing my hand. Like, they're going to try to avoid throwing in their Steel Doggo if they see that I have a bird, right? Here's the other question. Can I farm down? I don't think so. We're going to have to commit 2 shields. Dude, that's really rough. I think we can still win this depending on what's in the back, but that's not good. Okay, awesome. Traded a shiny Jigglypuff for a Mewtwo. That seems a little bit lopsided. And it is White Kyurem. Interesting. So this is going to give the guaranteed attack drop. Maybe we can win this. Dude, I have a shocking suspicion that there is going to be a dog in the back. Like, I'm pretty certain there's going to be a dog in the back. They'd have to make it to an Ice Burn. Is this an Ice Burn or a Fusion? I think it might be enough for an Ice Burn. Yeah, Pikachu is boost from the New Year's event. Yeah, they've been saying that. Oh, we hang on. We hang on just by a bit. So this is going to be another attack drop. This is going to be an interesting endgame. So I'm guessing as soon as I have Black Kyurem in here, here comes a dog. And if it's a dog, we're done. Even those Dragon Breaths are slicing through. Yeah, I don't know, man. It really depends on what's in the back. Ice Burn's gonna KO. No, dude, that's double debuffed Ice Burn. Does that much damage. I just want to see the last Pokemon. We're not gonna win this one. I'm trying to think of options on like what they could possibly have in the back. I'm guessing it's a Steel Dog, though. No, it's a Ho-Oh. Yeah, that was actually gonna be kind of close. We pretty much were done from the start, though. The Prim just did us in. Having a double Dragon team against Prim is rough. Leash says I can't win a single battle. Should I Mega my Gyarados? It's strong, so you can't use Megas in this league. What's up, Yeska? You can only use Megas in the Mega Master League. Also, my raid might be popped. 11 seconds. Let's see what it is. I'm guessing, because I don't want it, it's going to be Eradicate, because I think that's around. I'd love a Nidorino. The Gengar would be cool. Wobbuffet, I guess. Let's see it. What's going to be? Don't be a rat. Don't be a rat. Oh, Nidoran. Okay, Nidorino. Let me hop in here. I'm going to put the shield on for a sec. If you want to jump in on the raid, if you're on the friends list, let me know. Yeah, I'm down for these. I'm guessing these are probably 1 in 64, right? Get a quick Raidorino in. And there is 2 battle passes you get from spinning gyms if you have the ticket. I think that's part of it. Pretty sure. You're going to have to call Canada and tell them to warm up. Yeah, it's honestly, like I said, I know it seems like, oh, how's he not grinding again? I can show you guys. If you want to see the snow, it is, there's like 6-foot high snowbanks. Every highway is closed. I've lived in Canada my whole life. It's the worst weather I've ever seen. So, I mean, it kind of is what it is. It is what it is. Definitely, you guys know me that if it was at all possible, I would be out there. Definitely not a lazy guy, I don't think. There's nothing I can do, right? Literally, it's impossible. Are you in, yeah, I'm in Canada. Please show us. All right, let me get some other battles done, I guess. I mean, most of you guys, I'm sure, will take my word for it. Again, I don't really make excuses for not to grind, but it's impossible. And it's very frustrating for me, right? Trying to run the YouTube channel here and not being able to leave the house by law, pretty much. Pretty rough. What's this raid? A Nidorino. It's a costume Nidorino. Let's get my Aerodactyl up in here. Mr. Dirty Dactyl. Might as well get some buddy hearts on him. Is there anything we know about BT? Said he grinds. Sorry about the weatherman. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate you guys still being here. I mean, it's been rough last little bit. I'm in Canada. It's insane, says Gerald. Dude, exactly. It's like, I've lived in Canada my whole life. There's snow up to the hood of my truck, man. Like, and people are just like, I see comments on videos, yo, bro, why don't you play outside? It's like, I don't think people truly understand that. First of all, I can't. The highways are closed. But even if I could, I don't know if it's worth risking my life for a volunteer basis. You know what I mean? I try my best, man. Yeah, I know. I should grab by a private helicopter. I know, Jerry. That's what people expect. Here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. Let's see it. I did get a very cool shiny earlier today. It'll be in the short later on tonight. We have 758, which I think is bad. It's near 800, right? I got one yesterday. It was a 782. I think it was a 782. Hope you get a shiny. Yeah, man. This would be sick. This one I can see maybe they'll make it able to evolve in the future. It's been around quite a few times. But here we go. Come on. Not a shiny. All right. In the snowy backdrop. He kind of looks like you'd find him here. Looks like that would be his natural habitat. I mean, minus the party hat and stuff, but all right, cool. Got a shiny Zekrom yesterday. Nice. The last day. Is it true when we have the real, oh my god. I was like, what am I looking at right now? I saw the photo. Mr. Lunch, yeah. And dude, honestly, like, it's because they can't clean up snow fast enough. Shiny. Not a shiny. Like, they literally have plows going day and night here, and it snows more than a foot per hour. Like, the last couple, I shoveled until 2 in the morning last night. Woke up today, my truck is buried again. It's insane. After this one, Raticate, Gengar. After this one, Raticate and Gengar for Jay. Okay. Yeah, I'm after kind of all of them. I mean, Gengar I do have from last year. The Raticate, I think I do have one, but I can't wrap my head around rating him. I don't like him. I'm not a rat guy. Wobbuffet's always cool. I think I do have that one, but I don't think that I have the female. I think I have the male. Hey, what's up, Banzuki? All right, let's get a couple Aqua Tails. Again, this is a fairly familiar matchup with us. Ooh, that makes me think it's going to be a play rough. Not many people run play rough in this league. Maybe. No, it's Behemoth. Okay, nice. We make the proper call because that would be a one-shot. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We're just getting a little bit of chip. We always soft lose this matchup, but it's fine because you get some nice value out of Palkia. And if I swap in my bird right now, they're likely going to bring out their own Palkia. Can I make it again? They let me make it to another one. Now they're in a tough spot. They have to shield or Zacian's gone. Last stream of 2025, I know. Get the shiny party hat Charmander. Oh, that's sick. That's such a, especially like as the Zard is so nice. Now let Jay force Lucky. Oh. Dude, yeah, that'd be a cool trade. We were talking about that before. I kind of want to mirror swap my shiny party hat Zard to be sick. 2 shinies already 2 minutes apart. Wow, Rachel's on fire today. I think stuff is boosted. I was saying that before, but I'm pretty sure everything except for the Kanto starters are boosted right now. It seems like it. Behemoth gonna land again. Close combat. Why? Maybe they do very similar damage. I actually don't know. I'm gonna go. Oh, I wanted to go with the bird and then dip. This could be tough to win, man. I'm guessing they do have a Fusion Kyurem as well, and if not, they're gonna have a Zama. People like to run Double Doggo Palkia or a one of each Fusion Palkia. Brave Bird hits. That could be big for us. They're gonna swap to, and they have their own bird. Dude, that's actually a good matchup for me. Dude, we can win this game. We have to manage the energy properly, but we can definitely win this. Yeah, the close combat costs a little bit less. Yeah, that could be why. This is a shadow bird, though. Keep that in mind, too. And they should be within range now. Yeah, I think we have this win, man. We're going to have to throw right away, though. Oh, dude, yeah, with the Brave Bird, 100%. Because that debuffs them right there. That should be game. Palkia is 1 or 2 Dragon Tails away from the KO, and we're still healthy enough on Bird. On Mr. Larry Bird, I think we're fine. Let's go. Man, I love Master League. It's so much like, again, I feel like you just like to do things that you understand more, but knowing the pacing like I kind of do for this league, so much better. Ultra League is just for me like a guessing game a lot of the time. Need to work on GBL since Master League is back. Yeah, exactly. Drea, happy birthday. Let's get some happy birthdays for Drea. Having a birthday on New Year's Eve is crazy. Hopefully you had some good shiny luck today. And happy New Year to you as well. What happened in Pokemon Blue, says Kirby? Dude, I got some Mewtwo's yesterday. It was wild. I ended up getting 4 Mewtwo's in Pokemon Blue. It was actually insane. Hey, what's up, Blizzard? Says Kyurem White has a better matchup into Ho, surprisingly. Really? Which move is it running? I'm curious to ask someone like yourself. Are we talking Ice Fang or are we talking Dragon Breath? Because I've been running into a lot of Dragon Breath ones and they've been like cooking me, man. I think we might survive this. Maybe? Yeah, we do. Okay. 1. Let's throw it now. Okay, this is a weird Pokemon to see here. I've been seeing a lot of Latios and Latias recently. Kind of a spicy pick. AKO's nice. Ooh. Origin. Oh, no, we don't even get it. Origin Form Dialga is a pain, man. You'd think that Ho would have a great matchup here, but the pacing is so rough on this Origin Form Dialga, man. Hey, Garlic with a 2 says, happy birthday, Drea. Happy birthday indeed. Thank you very much for the crispy 2. Yeah, make sure you guys say happy birthday to the one and only Drea. Roar time. They go for the full send. I am going to go for the Sacred Fire here. Oh, they get the swap. Okay. I'm going to throw one more Incinerate, and then we're going to swap to Black Kyurem, right? No, just because the shield. I don't want them to get too far ahead. Because they're going to make the move here. Oh, they didn't throw. Okay, at least we get a shield back here. These Dragon Tails are slicing through. What's up, Cleo? Klexa also says hi. What's up, Klexa, as well? Yo, are you trying to farm me? What do I want to do here? I'm going to let this go. Aquatail bait. Fire Blast. What? Yo, he's on Fire Blast. Oh, man, I think we lose the game pretty easily. Yo, what? Oh, my God. Here's the Aquatail spams. Oh, no. Dude, that is so rough. I think he has an Aquatail maybe almost banked too. Dude, Fire Blast Palkia. There's the shield. Get the attack drop. It shouldn't matter, though. I think it's going to be too little too late. Unless they go for an Iron Head here. The bait was crazy. Dude, I was not expecting that at all. And we get rotted. All right, GG's, man. That Dialga is a thorn in my side. You would not think it's that problematic for my team, but it is. Palkia can learn Fire Blast. It's a very expensive move to run, and you don't see it that often. But oh my God, we go 2-5. Yikes. We're still above 2100 ELO, which is cool. Not that it matters now, kind of, but unless you're leaderboard grinding, which I won't be. Let me get, the Wabafetta. How you doing? That's the female one, too. So raid for a Pikachu. We could do the Pika. Speaking of the Pikas, man, we got a couple things to collect here. So there's the collection challenge, which looks like just Ultra Balls. Okay. Let me clear out a few Pokemons. If we go to 3-star, I don't know why my storage is so full, man. I was catching kind of like absent-mindedly, like throughout the day yesterday and stuff. Let me just get rid of some of these. We're gonna go check those Pikas again. Huge shout out to Kay for grabbing me this ticket. Yes, collection challenge. I know. I already know that. Water Pokemon learning fire, dude. It's very good though. You can surprise a lot of Zacians and Zamazenas, right? It's very expensive to do, but all right, here we go. First Pika is not shiny. Won a 402. We know this number pretty well by now. There's a Pikachu for every single freaking event. Number 2, not shiny in 383. Okay, how about lucky number 3? Not shiny either. So again, these are supposed to be a 1 in 64 boost, I think. Favorite Nintendo game and console? Ooh, probably something from the Mario franchise and N64. Loved that, man. When I was a kid, N64 was already old for me, but like it was sick. This is a non-shiny as well. Dude, is that the same CP as the last one? Also, his hat's kind of tall, man. How are we feeling about this hat? I kind of like it. Zekrom says farewell. He does. He had to leave. Come on. Yo, don't do me like this. Give me one shiny out of here. How have you guys been faring from this? Any shinies from this research? Hey, what's up, Jan? So far, it's not that good. We have a lot of checks left, though. What is that, 6 total? And we get 2 raid passes at the end. Again, huge thank you to Kay for grabbing this ticket. Let's see it. Come on. No, not the Sunburn Pika, and a very bad one as well. It's fine. All these you could debate if they're the same odds or like getting a raid check, right? So 96 shiny Pika, no shiny all bad IVs, 1 from research, 1 from the wild, says Banzuki. Okay, people are getting them then. Some so-so. Come on, do it. Oh, man. All right, it's fine. We're going to get it at the very end just for dramatic fashion. How about you? Give me a hundo if not. I haven't got a hundo Pika, I feel like, for a while. That 402. We have 3 checks left. Come on. Not shiny in this one either. Pretty junky IVs for most of these. You went 0 for 12? Got a shiny Pika as a home spawn for Rooster. Come on, man. We have 2 checks left. No. Oh, my God. Are we saving it for the last one? Imagine. It's a Gengar raid there, too. It could hop in on that. Okay, here we go. We're going to get ourselves some passes, some dust. Come on, last check. Oh my God, 0 for 12. Either way, I appreciate the ticket. Pretty awesome one to have. And we'll hop in with Olivia if I can make it in. Ignore Nightbot. I mean, minus 69 is pretty hard to look away from, man. I don't know. Feels kind of personal. Yeah, we missed it. It's fine. That's totally fine. Also, you can see some like, I thought I saw them before, but if you look around, you can see like the fireworks bursting in the back. Also, what kind of grunt is that? Let me check. Hold on. Put the shield on for a sec, just in case we got like a Kanto. It is a ghost grunt. Never mind. I'm very curious to check the Kanto grunts in case they randomly have a costume on. They probably don't. But every now and then we've seen shadow Pokemon have costumes by mistake. Like the Vulpix and a few other things like that. Wild Hundo Tranquil? Dude, he's the kiss of death. Is that even a good thing to get? I'm just kidding, man. A Hundo's sick, but I do not like Tranquil. Also, I'm very bad for when I stream here, forgetting that my coffee is just expiring. Yeah, it's like half expired. That's fine. It's fine. We'll hop back into some battles. We got No One Ever Was 401. We got Palkia going into... What? What? That's not good for me, but like... why? They're going to make the swap into Palkia. That's more like it. Yo, Kanto Articuno. Is it rated high? Is there something I don't know? Is there something that I'm missing that someone wants to fill me in on? Kanto Articuno. Spatial Ren, they go for the full send. We're going to overfarm a little bit. 1, 2. Now, I think they'll probably let this go. I mean, if they shield, we know there's another one coming. But either way, we got some energy. Probably going to get rid of the Palkia. Is the Aura already in battles? I guess, man. Whoa. And in comes the Zern. Yo, that's not a good Pokemon for me to see. I'm going with the full send on the free shock. It wouldn't even hurt that bad, I don't think. They do shield it up. Okay. Oh, they're going to throw energy here. That's best case scenario. You're going to get a look at the moveset, too. Close combat. Now, they're debuffed. And I think they're switch locked. Just for a little bit, but they're still switch locked. Back in comes the Articuno, which is fine for me. And it looks like our win, or our option to win this game is definitely going to be on the Ho-Oh. Definitely should be. Yeah, dude, I don't know, Jerry. I'm shocked to see that. It's ranked 221. I'm going to shield this one up because, again, our Palkia is not going to want to deal with Xerneas. They go with the Ancient Power. Ooh, we're going to have to watch that they don't make to another one of those. Swap. Get the catch. Beautiful. And then hopefully I can farm down here. And then we're going to want to still go Aqua Tails because Spatial Rend obviously is not going to do good against a fairy-type Pokemon. Can I farm down? The filthy... Oh, dude, I think they swapped. I was going to say, that was a filthy farm down. Kanto Articuno looks so good. It looks pretty good. Okay. Nice. I think we should be fine here. We should be in the driver's seat. Try out my AAA-rated team. Match with Zacian, Kyurem, White, Metagross, Shadow Claw. Interesting. Dude, Metagross is one that scares me to run. I don't know, man. I like seeing them because my bird just burns them up. Also, too, the other thing that I've always had a problem with is properly playing Zacian. It's such a powerful Pokemon, but like, it obviously comes down to managing energy and things like that, and I feel like I never do well with it. I don't know why. But all right, let's go. Another win. Sounds like it'd be a good team. But right now, I've been liking this team. Like, overall, I think it has some pretty good coverage. Doesn't love fairies, right? But just one shield, double close combat. Very easy. That's what most people go to do to me with my Palkias. I say Dialga is the most powerful Pokemon. Dude, it's got a lot better this season. Dialga's been a huge pain. Articuno wasn't even in the XLs. Dude, this is like decent ranked battles too. I mean, I don't know. Seems weird. We'll see if this Kyurem is going to be on Ice Fang or Dragon Breath. And it is on Dragon Breath, which is, man, like that does some considerable damage. I'm going to full send the Spatial Rend here. Ooh. Is that enough for the Ice Burn? I'm going to gamble that they're going for a fusion. They get the Ice Burn. No, okay, we guessed wrong. In comes Black Kyurem. Oh, that's a bad start to this. Either way, if I would have thrown, it would have been very close. That should only be a fusion. I'm going to shield this one up, though. Interesting. Okay, so again, that's a missed bait call. It's on us. One. There we go. Get the farm now. What's coming in now? Steel Dog? Oh, it's Metagross. Okay. So again, I don't want to swap here because if I swap in my Ho-Oh, likely they're going to have like a Palkia or something like that they're going to bring in. So I don't want to do that just yet. And actually, these fusions doing pretty good. Have no idea how to PvP. I run the most random things. In Great League, Clefable, Grumpig, Florges. That's actually probably a good team lunch. All those are pretty meta mons. I think I can maybe make it there again. Do I want to gamble that Bird is good against whatever's in the back? I'm going to shield this one up, man. Because one more will be at the... Going to get the shield back or the KO. Just in case, like, I don't know. Part of me is saying they're going to have like a Kyogre or something in the back. Hey, what's up, Dev? In the back is going to be... It's a Palkia. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, man. And I think we're done. I think we're completely done, Zell Washington, because, yeah. I knew it was going to be some kind of water-type Pokemon, man. I knew it. Spatial Rend isn't going to KO, but it's going to be very close. At some point, run just shiny level 1 Mons for the others to achieve with... Yeah, I mean, like, you mean like you're like tanking battles? Dang, man. All right. We lost this one. That's fine. I think that was a winnable game, too. It was that first call. The first call got us right there. If I would have shielded up the Ice Burn, I think we could have fared a little bit better. But it's fine. Got the Master Ball research for Dare. Nice. What are you going to use it on, do you know? Or just going to wait for the moment to call for it? I still have 3 Master Balls right now. No plans for them. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them just yet. Level 1 Zapdos, I definitely would to finish off my Galarian Bird set. Other than that, though, I don't know. We got Andre Las Vegas. What does he have for us? Palkia going into a Steel Doggo. We see this match all the time. Hey, Foz, what's up, dude? We're going to do the same thing. Try to get as much chip damage as we can with the Aqua Tails. And hopefully they're not running Play Rough, because it's kind of the gamble you got to take. Play Rough, one-shots. Close combat almost does anyways, but it's not quite as bad. They get to another one. They CMP tie. Okay, we're going to find out what the moveset is here. The best would be Behemoth Blade. I highly doubt that, though. Oh, they go for the Blade. Okay. That works out way better. I'm not too sure why they would do that unless they're on a mono move. Zacian, perhaps? Steel Dog is so annoying. I don't mind them. I mean, they're very powerful, but my team is decent for dealing with them, at least. At least having Ho-Oh in here gives me a chance. The problem is, I never want to bring in Ho-Oh until I'm the second one to switch, because he has a lot of weaknesses. Ooh, Zygarde. I don't think I can make it to a rend. Okay. So they're way ahead in pacing. We want to deal with this with our Kyurem. Like, look at that. That does next to nothing. We will invest some shields here because it's going to be a not fun Pokemon to deal with Ho-Oh. Faced an Apex Ho-Oh with Sacred Fire with the ++ move? Yeah, dude, I wish I could have got one. Ho-Oh is my favorite legendary. Gonna go with the full send. So this would one-shot. When this Pokemon first came out, people were like making videos one-shotting Zygarde with Free Shock. Of course, they have shields, so it's not going to work out exactly that way. We'll shield up the second one. I think we will, yeah. Because if I lose this, yeah, it's outrage. And dude, Zygarde is like, again, no shade to anyone that uses it. See if I can get the second shield. But I feel like it's a Pokemon that you can be not as skilled of a player and still win with. In pretty much every league. Same with Ultra League. Oh, they don't go for the shield. Okay, I gotta hope that there's not gonna be like a Palkia, Kyogre, or something like that in the back. What could it possibly be paired with this team? It's gonna be... Oh, that's really not good. That is really not good. They let me get to the move, though. We're still done. Like, there's no way we're gonna win this game unless they make a colossal mistake. Zygarde gets so many legacy moves. It's crazy to just, like... I don't know. It's kind of a hard Pokemon to lose with is what I'm getting at. I think that we won't get to a Free Shock. I think we're too low. I'm close to the Bolt. But I think we're too low. We're going to get farmed now. Oh, maybe not. Do we survive a fusion? No, I think we lose the game. Ooh, oh. No, dude, that was going to actually be pretty close. We were just a little bit too low. If I would have had like a tiny bit more health, we could have Free Shocked that, farmed down with 2 more Dragon Tails, I think. Yo, what's up, Asian? Got Boom in the house too, says, bro, 8 raids, got the Shundo Clown? What? Dude, that's wild. Weather is awful here. Weather is, I will say, the worst weather I've seen in years. Maybe ever here. Like, there is snow tunnels beside my house so that my dog can, like, get outside. The snowbanks beside me are 6 foot plus tall. It's crazy. Want to see my new Lego? If you want to show the class, sure. All right, we have White Kyurem coming up here. And it's running Dragon Breath. We're going to go with the Spatial Rend right away. I think that's the play for us. Because last time I over-farmed a little bit and we got the call wrong. This way it puts pressure on them. If they shield, I shield. And we can soft lose this one then. Because you can see we're running the same fast move, but they are way ahead. Ooh, they're just going to want to go for... Do we let this go? I think we're going to let this go. Even if it's a flare, it's going to KO. But we're up a shield. Oh, we still get a little bit of chip damage value. Hey, Happy New Year to you too, Asian. Okay, we get a tiny bit of value. I should be able to farm down with 2. We'll shield this one up. Just because I feel like Black Kyurem's going to be good against whatever they have in the back. We're likely going to see a Steel Doggo come in next. I'm kind of banking on that. It's Metagross. I'd rather see this than the Steel Dogs, because they just slice you with that fast move pressure. Throw Aqua Bait, and then second Aqua will always shield. Yeah, dude, I mean, I'm not as much of a... I don't like to bait as much, and I should, because that's obviously the way to get shields down. I think what we're going to do here is shield that 1. Oh, they're going to swap. Okay. That's actually... I think that we're ahead enough. I hope, man. I think that we're ahead enough to get the shield here. Yeah. And then get to... That should just be an Aqua, right? If this is a Spatial Run, we lose the game. But if this is an Aqua, I think we're okay. It is an Aqua. Come on. No, dude. Oh, that was the game. That was the game-winning play. The game-losing play now. Oh, that is so rough, man. We were 1 off. We're going to get rended here. Dude, that was so close. Man, that's so rough. I mean, we could try for it. The bird will KO. Do we have enough fast move pressure to being debuffed to get rid of Metagross? I don't know, man. Probably not. I think it's close to a move, too. Yeah, dude, that was... Oh, man, that was so close on two different fronts right there. Almost the farm down. Dang. There any raids right now? Yeah, I've been doing raids. Do raids every day. All right, cool. Well, we got spanked in that one. That was close, but not much we could do. Let me check the spawns here quick. Get the Jigglypuff, which again I suspect is boosted. I know that it's not posted anywhere, but I suspect. I have it on high suspicion that that thing is boosted. Hootie, that is not the golden Hootsworth. Imagine Tauros with the costume on. I don't think we're going to see that anytime soon. Lots of raid invites coming in from people. All right, Garlic is very impressed with her Lego that she made. All right, let's show whatever this is.
But it moves,
Ooh,
guys.
Aw.
It moves.
Wow.
I don't feel like your wows are genuine.
That's really nice.
It moves.
I see that. That's great.
You should be more thrilled about that.
That's great. You built that all by yourself?
All by myself.
Isn't that for ages like up to 12? I was gonna say. Nicely done. All right, let's hop back in. We've been getting a little bit cooked in these battles, but Marissa says, "Oh my god, I love it." Okay, let's see who we got in this next one. Jerry says it moves. It does. It does move. I'm gonna clean some snow with it. You made me die in Geometry Dash because I was curious. I have no idea what that means at all. Palkia going into another Palkia. Okay, it's best buddy though, so we'll see if they have it as a buddy currently for the CP boost. And it looks like they do. That's not too good. Okay, I'm going to shield up there. It's going to go with the bait. Hopefully we can reverse the pacing, I think. They go with the bait too. Why are you talking to her like she's a child that you're not interested in listening to? Yeah, it's called sarcasm. Yeah, I don't think anyone's too concerned about that. Okay, we're going to go with pace. They're probably going with the spatial too. Dishwasher, you can do raids anywhere, but yeah, I can't add everyone, right? So I do add supporters to the channel, people that help the channel survive and operate on a daily basis, but there is thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of different places to do raids wherever you want to. So yeah, if you support the channel, then I'd love to add you. Otherwise, like I said, you don't have to be a member at all. You can raid wherever you want to. Wait, what's up, Kelso? How are we doing today? You're going to get the rend off, aren't you? Dude, these battles, I know that we're at a slightly higher rank in Elo now, but oh my god, they're kind of cooking me. Oh, it's just an Aqua Tail? I thought they had the rend. Incomes, okay, if that's your best answer for... Ooh. They still have one shield though, right? Hey, what's up, It's? How we doing, man? Okay, sweet. Is that going to be a Brave Bird? How's the weather up there? The worst I've seen in ages. Okay, Brave Bird is going to almost KO. It's actually maybe okay, though. Because we should be able to farm down. Oh, no, we're done. Unless they're not running Rock Wreck, we're done. Dude, Rhyperior. I was running Rhyperior forever, and I feel like he's become a little bit of a relic of the past as far as this league goes. Rock Wreck KOs, oh my god. What a matchup right there. Not too good. That's fine, though. Let me check what we got for other raids coming up. Don't really want to do... I mean, I'll do the Blacephalons tonight. But again, everyone's like, yo, are you so stoked on Blacephalon? Not really. I mean, we have this guy, Shiny 98. I think I have another Shiny 98. I have 2 Hundos for this. It's a cool Pokemon, and I think it got a lot better with the move. So just for you guys who are like, yo, why don't you love Blacephalon? Let's 50 max this guy right here, and I'll give him the new move and everything. But for me, I mean, remote raiding them is not a thing that I really want to do, just because, yeah, the chance of getting a Shundo are pretty low, and that's the only thing we could do to really get an upgrade. Mind Blown is the move you can get. Let me test something right now. I don't think you can do this, but let's see if you could possibly get it from a regular TM before I do that. I don't think it's the case. It's the elite move, right? But just in case... Yeah, I don't think so. I'll try 2 more TMs. Mystical Fire. I thought that said that for a sec. Shadow Ball. Overheat. Okay, we're just going to TM it now. I just wanted to test that just in case. So Mind Blown is the move. It becomes, I think, the number 3 or number 4 fire type in the game, which is crazy. But there it is. The Shiny 98. It's a sick-looking Shiny. I really do like it. Why don't you do a challenge like playing with teams we suggest? I mean, we could, but like, I don't know. I'm not really looking to do that. I'm just trying to have some fun, play some games. Jeez, look at that luck. Second move, if I go to use it ever, yeah. I mean, we could. We could do that. All right, let's see what we got on the next one here. Hopefully we can get back to winning, man. Dude, I started off so good. I think it's because we climbed a little bit of ranking, and now I'm just getting smashed. We got BA Master. Okay, another White Kyurem. Dude, my chat on here is frozen. Why does that happen? My bad, guys. My chat literally just froze on... Okay, I was going to say, it was showing like one message at a time, but I don't know why it did that. Weird. Thanks, YouTube. Hey, what's up, Marie? Almost a New Year, 15 minutes for you. Nice. Well, Happy New Year. Hopefully you have an awesome time. And hopefully we're going to get... Yeah, I'm going to have to do that, okay. Ever played Cuphead? I don't even know what that is. Is that a game? Ooh. I should have went with the Aquatail. Dude, that's a Pokemon that... Blizzard was saying that too, just before about White Kyurem, but it seems like it got a lot better. Like, it seems like it's much more of a menace to deal with. Okay. Ooh, Zek coming in here. Can we surprise with the full send? Probably not. I mean, they're probably going to shield this up. Yeah, hope the animals are okay, Marie. My doggo does not like the fireworks at all either, so I totally feel that. Yo, MSN, what's up? Pacing-wise, what do we do here? If we shield this, can I make it to another freeze? Or are they going to bait me with a double bolt? Yeah, I think they're going to have another one, right? Yeah, that'll KO. Can I possibly farm down with Ho-Oh? It's going to be close, but I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think we do. And the thing is, if I throw the Brave Bird, which I'll get to, we're going to be debuffed for the rest of the battle. Man, we're starting to tank them a little bit. Hey, what's up, Shane? I'm doing good, man. How about you? It's a game from 2017. Considered a rage game. I don't know if I can deal with any more rage games. No, they get the... Ooh. Every time I look at the chat, I make a bad move. Will Abby be okay tonight? Yeah, there's not many fireworks in my area, man. A lot of... You gotta keep in mind, I live in an area that is covered in like 10,000 feet of snow right now, so there's not gonna be people partying. People can't leave their house, really. Should play Great League? Dude, no. I'm trying to have some fun today, not have a bad time. How's the stream been? It's been good, man. It's been pretty good. I appreciate you guys being here on New Year's, hanging out. Alright, let's see what we got on the next one. Finding a lot of battles. People are battling today. At least we're not waiting. We got Ski Dog 25. Wonder if he's going to change his name to Ski Dog 26. Ooh, Garchomp. Okay. Cool. That's actually a decent lead. Finally, we're getting a good start on these. Like, this should be probably a win, sparing some kind of miracle, I guess. Okay, this is going to be Meteor Mash. Whoa, what fast move is that they're running? Is that Shadow Claw? Because, dude, they got to that very quick. They're going to get to another one. I think we hang on very low HP. Dude, I wonder if that's Shadow Claw. That pacing seems immaculate, man. Whatever it is going to throw the Sacred to lower the attacks. We're going to lose our bird here. Dang, okay. Hey, what's up, Flannel? Guess what today is? New Year's Eve. Is it your birthday, too? Got a couple birthdays in here today. Make it to the bird, make it to the bird. We make it to the bird as well. That fast move pressure from Garchomp doing little to nothing. You too, Lunch. Hope you have a good night. What do we got in the back? Oh no. Dude, is this guy... What do we do here? I think we just go and spam off Aquatails, right? There's no way that a fairy is going to 2v1 me here. Shields are up. I don't know. What's up, Andy? Caught a Galarian Moltres today? Sick. The best bird. He's the best bird that no one ever was. Yeah, I think that's what the play is going to be. Trailblaze, I'm guessing? Oh, okay, they go with Moonblast. I was going to say, they don't know that I have another dragon, but if they Trailblazed right now, they could just boost their attack. A couple Trailblazes and they could go on a tear. How's it not a grass type? Yeah, isn't it weird? I mean, like, obviously it's a fairy in the game, but at first glance, I always thought it was a grass type too. It's got like vines growing out of her pretty much. Yeah, I think we're okay, man. I think we're fine. Andy says, how you doing? Doing good, man. How about you? Spam off another one of these guys. Do I farm up to almost an Aqua and then get a catch, maybe? Perhaps? I don't think it'll matter either way. Because Moonblast, will that KO straight up? Not using Vine Whip as the fast attack. I don't think it gets Vine Whip, does it? Moonblast doesn't KO, but pretty close. And we're going to make it there. Dude, that fairy almost 1v2'd my dragons. That's crazy. Finally a win, though. Oh my god. We were getting... A few of the last battles were so close, but obviously didn't turn out in our favor. Finally back in the win column. Well, let me check for raids. Still just some Blacephalons. I wonder... That's from California. I was going to say, because there's going to be Cresselia raids kind of soon too, right? Where is this? What is this? Oh, a Dirty Dactyl. Can I still get in? Yo, I'm down for a Dactyl. I know everyone's like, yo, costume mons, and I like them too, but a Shundo Dactyl would be an awesome gift to get. If you want to hop in on the Dirty Dactyl, let me know. I know a lot of people are just going to be going for, you know, the costume ones around. That makes sense. But I definitely love to see these guys. This and the Sableye I want to hunt more. The Scythers I'm pretty stocked on, but this guy and Sableye I want to keep going for. Doing pretty well, just chilling, nothing new. Blacephalon is in raids today, yes. Yo, you are rich? Nah, don't assume things about people, man. I mean, you don't even know who I am, so, I mean, I don't know. I don't know, Mr. Regular Guy. Spike with the 6 months says, Happy New Year's. You too, man. Thank you for supporting the channel for 6 months. I really appreciate that. Let's get some love for Spike. Catherine, you want to hop in? I'll send you an invitito. But thank you so much for everything you do, Spike. I really appreciate you, man. Helping the channel survive over this last year, and I truly appreciate that. You inspired me to do GBL. I'm working on it now, says Marissa. Really? I love that. Let's wait till we see Catherine. Whoa! Spike with 5 gifted. Gojo, Ginger, Mako 1. Jeremy and Parint, if you guys are in the house, please go ahead. Thanks, Spike. Dude, thank you for always dropping the nifty gifties. Always supporting the channel in 1,000 different ways. I truly appreciate it, man. I was just getting done before saying that the 6 months means everything to me. You guys, the members, what make this possible for me to be able to even think about running this channel. So thank you so much, man. Show some love for Spike if you haven't already. We got 4 of us going in here. Looks like Cheyenne made it in, Garlic and Catherine. All right, Dirty Dactyl's going down. We're looking for 1590, unless it's weather boosted by wind, it would be a 1988. Well, thank you again, Spike. I really appreciate you, dude. Setting the tone. This is going to be a Shundo now. Imagine. My purifiable Shundo luck. I mean, I have 3 purifiable Shundos now, so been pretty good. What's up, Nate Dog? How we doing, man? All right, here we go. Drop a like for some shiny luck. Come on, come on. 1501. Yo, Banzuki with the nifty gifty goes to the Madar, I think. I can't say the whole name, but thank you so much for the gifted, man. Andy with 96%. Thanks for the nifty gifty, Banzuki. WBT. Didn't get Pogo open fast enough. Wait, did you want to run this, Spike? But man, you guys are the best. Thanks for the love, man. I appreciate it. Shane with 30%. I don't know about that. But here we go. Not a Dirty Dactyl. Man, he would have looked sick. Look at where he is right now. Doesn't this look like this is his natural habitat? Nate says big chill and San Antonio is bitter, cold, and windy. Yeah, I feel you, man. We literally have like state of emergency snow here. It's wild. We always have a lot of snow, but like we literally at the moment have snow that people are like not allowed to travel in certain areas, which is insane to think about. Everyone's like, oh, snow is so cool. When you really fathom like, oh, I'm trapped until it goes away. It's a pretty crazy feeling. Also a Hootie that's not shiny. An Aerodactyl you shouldn't have. He brought me a gift. Let's see what it is. This is a hundo, by the way. If you're wondering why I have a random Shadow Dactyl, it is a hundo. I work on all my Shadow hundos. Yo, did you guys not see that? It showed that he had a gift for me. He decided he wanted to keep it for himself. Lake effect. Canadians love their snow. Yeah, I mean, like, dude, honestly, I've lived here my whole life, and we usually get snow, and it's cold, and it's awful. Not like this, though. The last 2 years have been, like, a sick joke amount of snow. You just can't escape it. It's actually insane. So, I mean, we make it do, but I don't think people understand how insane it is. Garlic with the 5 says, 2025 made it possible to go to a hockey game with Banzuki and lunch. That was pretty dope. Thank you for the 5. And yeah, that was pretty fun. Hanging out with all the Mauditos in Vancouver was amazing. But let's go. Let's show some love for Garlic. Always help me in 1,000 different ways. Can't you only get the gift in AR mode? No, you can get it in normal mode. If it shows the little gift thing, usually you can just click on it, but it went away. Trying to make a living dex? Kind of, Dylan. I mean, for shinies, yeah. I like to have one of each for the family for sure. Okay, this one looks like it's on the steel type fast move, I think. I believe so. Gonna do a couple costume raids? I'll be lurking. Sounds good. Lake effect snow is no joke. Dude, Andy, it looks fake, man. I shoveled until 2 a.m. last night. Like, dude, 2 a.m. for hours, and by the time I was done, my door was snowed up to the door handle again. It's like, what even is this? Like, it's crazy, man. It's absolutely nuts. So yeah, not especially for someone like me that streams outside primarily. It's been a tough time, man. It's been not easy to deal with. But it is what it is. Aquatail again. They went with the Earthquake, which is the harder hitting move. You could debate they could go for 2 Meteor Mashes instead, though. Can we farm down? We don't farm down. That's fine. I'm not going to show my hand of having that bird yet. I'm going to put in... We're going to put in the Kyurem. Okay, what do we got next? Let's see. Going to be in the low 40s in Miami. It's so cold. Yeah, I don't know, man. Dude, low 40s. I have minus 22 most days. I feel you. I'm sure it's cold for you, but I don't know, man. Canada cold is definitely a little bit different. We're going to have to... Okay, there's going to be an Iron Head coming up in a sec. Dad said they're getting 20 inches of snow. Yeah, it's nuts. Spike says, originally from Arizona, live in upstate New York, culture shock, snow is... Oh, dude, yeah, you have very similar weather to me then. Like, it's insane. Some years you just get cold, and then some years you get like this where, yeah, people on my street have their roofs collapse because they have too much snow. It's actually wild. Oh, dude, can we make it there? I think we do, right? Nice, let's go. Dude, good thing that we shielded up Kyurem because Ho-Oh would not have a good day against this fish. It still didn't even KO. Nice, let's go. The simultaneous KO. Got a bit of a taste of what real cold is, says Banzuki. Yeah, dude, I know. People all the time are like, yo, man, we were getting like cold rain here. And I feel ya. You know, cold, anything's bad. But Canada and places like this are so rough for weather. People don't understand how rough it is. But we got another win. If you're Canadian, then is it true that all Canadians are super nice? I mean, people are good and bad everywhere you go. Canada as a whole isn't just filled with super nice Ned Flanders types. A lot of people here are super crusty and rude, and there's a lot of people here that are amazing, but it's very similar to like anywhere else in the world. Very good people around, there's very bad people around. We're going to shield this one up. But yeah, it depends where you go to, right? Like, it's definitely not like a one-size-fits-all type thing. Fusion Bolt. Let's go with the bait. We'll see what happens. Andy says Ned Flanders. Yeah, everyone thinks that it's like, oh, how you doing there, bud? Here, do you want to take my snowblower for a spin? Like, it's not like that. Half the people I run into are like super crusty and hate their life because they never see the sun. So there's really kind people like that, stereotypical Canadians, and there's also some that are not the nicest people. You guys see or like hear where I grind on a regular basis. I run into some very awful people sometimes. All right, Fusion Bolt again. Can I farm down? Ooh, we tried. We tried for the filthy farm down. This is going to be a bit hairy now because they can just rend my Ooh. Can I make it to another rend? Okay, they actually threw energy. That's fine. That's way, way, way better. Hey, Marie with the donuts says, Happy New Year from South Africa. Much love, guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Show some love. Always, always supporting the channel. And thank you for the kind words, kind wishes. I hope you have an awesome New Year's as well. Let me know what you guys are planning on doing. How do you guys celebrate New Year's? You watch a bunch of movies, you go out to a place with some friends and have drinks. And what do you do? What's your New Year's thing that you do? Because I don't know. I feel like I'm a weirdo, man. Like for me, I just kind of chill and just watch some movies. Just do whatever. Make it to the freeze. Nice. Let's go. Thank you again, though, Maria. I appreciate that. And bam. Pow right in the kisser. It doesn't KO. Yo, the bulk on bird. That is one bulky bird right there. I don't care what anyone says. Gonna watch a movie and then eat with the fam. Nice. All right. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, we still got this. Let's go. Blizzard says, Canadians aren't more friendly. They just have a higher capacity for kindness. Canadians are like the diamonds in the rough. Give them a good polish, and they're the best people on earth. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, there's a lot of very kind people I know that are in Canada, but it's not like people think. It's not like people are just like, oh, hey, how you doing? You want to take my wallet? Like, there's some people here that are straight up nasty as well. Hangovers aren't worth it anymore? Or a DUI, says Andy? Yeah, definitely not the latter one for sure. I play games with my boys until 3 a.m., says Saturo. Nice. That's cool. Your luck is insane. What'd you get, Ewok? You get a Shundo? 2 hours till midnight, says K. Digging out my thermals for the midnight fireworks. That's awesome. That'll be cool. Garlic says I'm going to try to stay up. No way. She is an 8 p.m. sleeper. There's 0% chance that she sees the new year unless I like shake her awake, yell at her. Andreas, what's up? Pelkit going into... Oh. Not Mew 3, but Mew 2. Why is he going to stand on his tippy toes like that? Okay, this is... okay, I think. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Psy Strike doesn't straight up KO, but it does a lot of damage. If they shield, I'll shield type deal. Oh, they're going for the back-to-back. Oh, I think they're going to have back-to-back. So you don't want to call him tonight. Banzuki's busy, I heard. He's got some Banzuki stuff to do. He's got some Texas stuff to take care of. Aqua Tail is going to do an okay amount of damage. Mewtwo doesn't have that big a bulk. And then what do we want to do for... I think we're going to not shield this one. I don't think it KOs. It's going to be very close, though. I'm pretty sure. Okay, Side Strike, nice. Oh, they swap. No, I got greedy and went for the... Oh, no. Ooh, okay, let's throw him in here. K-Money says, made my night better because I was hoping I could see my crush for New Year's. I do. I'm glad to hear that you feel included in the community, man. That's awesome. You're always welcome here, and thanks for being here and watching the streams and helping me be able to do this. If you guys didn't watch, literally if no one was here, I couldn't justify doing this with my time and effort and stuff every day. So thank you guys so much for being here, man. I'm glad to hear that, K-Money. Hey, what's up, Cash? I see Cash got a timeout. Is it about, Oh, I don't know. I thought it was going to be about Apple Jacks. I haven't read it yet. Let's go with the Sacred Fire. Sweet. Alright, cool. What do we want to do to finish out this game? Let them throw energy, right? Yeah, I think that's the play. Just join. What's up, man? BT's my crush. Got to see him today. Okay, Can we win this game? I don't think so. I think they can just spam off fusions, right? 2026 goals are to reach level 80 and get a Zygarde 100% form. Nice. Yo, why the crunch? Oh, no. Oh, no. I know. This is not good. This is really not good. No. Wait. Maybe it's okay. It is good. It turns out it is good. Okay, I was worried there for a sec. I thought that was going to get us lower than it did. And he says, oh no. Pow, right in the kisser. See a Zekrom, if that is your real name. BT could be a singer. In a past life I was. Nice game. Thanks. All right, so we went... That's not what I meant to do. We went 4 and 5. Let's see what's behind door number 1. A flower guy. Okay, that's great. That was worth all the battling for a flower guy. And we got back in the 2100s. Close game indeed, man. It definitely was. Let me check some of these. Oh, no. Don't you dare. I was going to say, if Bronzor shines, I'm going to cry. The stream would end. The stream would literally just end, and you'll never hear from me again. Been threatening that a lot lately, but I mean it for that. Bulbasaurus Rex. How about you? I feel like the raids for this gym here haven't been coming in as fast as they usually do, and I'm not sure why. Like, usually this gym gets one like every like hour or two, and today it's been not coming at the same rate. You get the Pikachu you wanted? Yeah, I got the Pikachu Libre. I can't believe you even checked it. I had to know. I was going to say, really? Like, at a time like this, Marissa, you're going to give me a shiny Bronzor? That would just be the game with a huge middle finger, more so than it usually does. Let me check a few other guys, too, and we'll hop back in on the battles. We might as well. Nacho Libre, yeah. He's Jack Black, but in Pikachu form. Trying to get a Shundo Bronzor? Why? Why would anyone want that? Just so, like, you can delete it or something like that? What's Pikachu Libre? So, Pikachu got really into watching old videos of Rey Mysterio, and then he decided to become him. So you can see here, he's got a mask on and everything. He's ready to wrestle. I never really understood wrestling, by the way. You're pretty much just rolling around with other sweaty guys. I don't know. If you're into wrestling, sorry, I guess. But yeah, that's what Pikachu wants to do. He just wants to roll around in the mats with some dudes. He's a pretty cool looking shiny, though. That's what I do know. Let's get back into the battles. Hopefully we can continue to win. Let's do it. Pikachu can defeat the Rock? BT loves me long time? No, I don't. That's in a past life. That's not happening anymore. All right, everyone's wearing the same coat. Metagross. Wrestling is pretty fun, to be honest. Do you do raids? Yeah, pretty much every day. I go through hundreds of raid passes per month. Oh, they get the swap. I can't tell which version of Kyurem that is. He can learn Flying Press, can he? Ooh, what do I want to do here? Go with the Rend? Yeah, let's go with the Rend. I have a wrestling tournament this week, really? Good luck, man. I mean, they made me do it in school, and it was like, okay, but I never really got into it too much. I respect it. You gotta be tough. You gotta be tough to do that stuff, but it was not the thing for me. Can I invite you? Well, I'm doing PvP, so I can't invite you to anything right now. There's nothing to be invited to. But yeah, I do add members, again, people that support the channel. Unfortunately, I can't add everyone in game. So I do add people to support the channel. What do we want to do with... Do we want to fully invest shields into Kyurem? I don't know. Who do you got? Who are you bringing in next? Metagross coming back? Put some... Ooh. I think we're going to invest. Like, obviously, Bird is going to be better in this scenario. But I think if I bring in Bird, they're going to have like a Palkia. Let me farm up huge. I'm going to throw one fusion. We're going to swap right after this. This is going to land for some decent damage. We'll get the last shield, which is good. Actually, gets the last shield. Do you have a Palkia? We get the catch, which is nice. You're making an exception for Banzuki? Now, he's got to listen too. No Palkia. Oh, dude, I knew it was Palkia. Yo, tell me why. Why does it always have to be Palkia? Maybe if the opponent makes a mistake, I could maybe... We go with the Brave Bird. Not the Shy Bird, but the Brave Bird. Ooh, okay. He's trying to pull off a dastardly deed right here. So we're going to have to... We'll win TMP time. I'm at the move, though. We are. Okay, this will be a power right in the kisser. And then we're going to have to make it to another bolt to get rid of that weird four-legged robot guy. I don't know if he has any energy. Come on, get there. Don't let me down. Frick. Frick it all the heck. Your bird is brave. He's like the bravest bird I've ever met before. I've met a lot of birds. I used to tour around meeting birds, shaking their hand, really getting to know them on an intimate level. And he's the bravest bird I've ever met. But we got fricked right there. Fricked with a capital F. Let's see who we got next. We have Ivano. Okay. He's going to bring... Oh, a birdito. All right. That's a good start. What are you going to swap into? You're going to swap into... If you do that, I do this. How do you like me now? And he's going to make it to the move first, which is fine. We're going to shield up this one. The bravest bird that never was. Yeah, he's like the top of the list as far as like birds that with braveness. That's all I'm going to say about that. We're going to leave it at that. This should KO or get the shield back. What is he going to do? He's going to shield. Okay. And now you're going to have to shield again, or you just wasted your investment. What does he elect to do here? His counting was a little bit off. He lets it go. In comes his Birdimus Maximus. And I'm going to make it to a bolt, I think, right? Yep. This will be the second shield. Then we bring the Pelkinator in there. And then when he swaps into probably a Steel Dog or something, then we bring our bird in. We're thinking 1,000 steps ahead. I really hope that's what's going to happen here, or else it's going to be very silly. So in comes Pelkinator. And just in case he goes for the B-Bird, I'm going to respect this one. He does go for the B-Bird. I knew it. I could see it in his beady little eyes. And there is the Steel type. It's not a doggo. It's a catto. But it goes from bad to worse for him. Unless he goes with Outrage. Did you leave? Yeah. 200 IQ. Yeah, 269. All right, now I'm happy again. That was cool. It's nice to win games sometimes. I mean, that was a pretty good lead for us. Running Palkia into Bird is nice. It doesn't suck. Finding opponent, they're sifting through, making sure they can find someone equally as handsome. They're having a hard time doing it. Looks like no handsome players available. They're going through a lot of uggos right now, but they haven't... Oh, they found someone. They found a handsome battler. Who do we got here? That's a girl, but she's handsome as well. And she's going to bring... Oh, dude, why Dialga? It's such a cool looking shiny. It's a cool Pokemon, but I hate it. I do not want to see that. We're going to go for the Rend right away. We'll see what happens here. I mean, this is probably the best case scenario to stay in, I guess. You'd think that Hoa would like this, but he does not. Equally as handsome, that's going to be hard. That's what I mean. Like, we're going to have to settle for a little bit less, Andy, right? It's just the way it is. Are you going to get me with an Iron Head? You be... Rest of the word I won't say. That sucks. Hey, what's up, Keeney? Oh, I don't want to invest this shield. We're going to, though. Iron Head again? Dude, you dirty dog. This guy has been rolling around getting fleas. It's a girl again, isn't it? I just said that. It's a girl. Oh my god. It's a tall order, it is. And you're going to bring in... Oh, why is everyone running those? Because they're good at battling? Is that what this is about? Because it sure seems that way to me. I think we get fricked here, guys. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a level 10 on the Frichter scale. That's not good. Okay. What are the chances that you're not running an electric type move? Is there any way that you could just not have Fusion Bolt? Is that a life you could live, maybe? I don't know their pronouns. Fair enough. They're fricking us up. Yeah, that's... I'll see myself out. I will... I'm just going to head out there. Dang. That was not good. For those wondering, like people like, hey, was that what you wanted to happen? It was not. I was hoping for the opposite of that. Also, we're going to trade with Garlic at some point in the stream, too. I don't know what yet, so hopefully she's thinking about what she wants, and hopefully we can get another Lucky. We got a Lucky last time we traded on a stream. Palkia going into Reshiram. Nice. Banzuki, no, it was not. It was ungood. That was brutal. Yeah, it was like the swing. Okay. Go with the Aquatail. Pokeboy, what's up, man? How we doing? You're in January. Just bragging about being in the future. How are things in the future? Are they still kind of like they are now? Are they still fricked? I'm gonna not shield, I think. Non-good, yeah. You go with the Crunch. Okay, that's kind of odd. Why? Wonder why. I mean, that's good for me. Maybe they shield here. Keeney says pretty much. I was hoping they'd be like way better. I was hoping they like figured out like flying cars by the time we get to the new year. I was really hoping at midnight I'd have some new vehicles to look forward to. So that's a big bummer. You're in January. You guys all bragging about being in the future. Heatran. What? Yo, did you learn a rock move? Oh, dude, I think he learns a rock move. Randy off Trailer Park Boys. Is that where is because all the frick stuff? I think he says frig though, doesn't he? Like Lou Ferrigno with a G. Lou Ferrigno's pretty cool. I have to give him that. I'm not sure how he's involved in this, but he's pretty cool. Magma Storm is the only move you're running? Could that possibly be it? You sound like him? Sound like Randy? I don't know. That's a wild statement. I was gonna say. He has a very distinct voice. I could play it, but I don't think we're in the same octave. Fusion Bolt. Let's flip over. Randy from Trailer Park Boys is crazy though. That guy with the magnificent gut. I am from Canada. Maybe that's what you're hearing, but I don't know about the Randy thing. Say, give me another cheeseburger. I don't know, man. His are like, Mr. Leahy, my pants got frigged. He talks like that, and I talk like a handsome guy, you know? We're a little bit different. We won the battle. Let's go. Hey, what's up, Toad? You sound like the go to Pokemon Go. See, I like that better. Satoru, I like that attitude. All right, here we go. What's in the Kool-Aid tonight? I don't know. You got more tall in his voice. Hey, what's up, Tiger? Good to see you, man. That's class. Dude, I love Trailer Park Boys, though. It's an awesome show. Just stating facts. Did they throw? We had their number. We had them fricked. We had them fricked 10 ways from Sunday. Oh, we don't get the catch. That is not good. I'm going to shield this one up now. X2, how we doing, man? Your voice pours out like smooth velvet. Just like molasses dripping out of your mouth. I don't know, man. It's just the one they gave me. It's the hand I've been dealt. And I've been told it's a pretty decent hand. You sound more like a handsome, distinguished gentleman. Indubitably. That's my answer to that. That's a big word. That's a whole lot of words at once. Shiny versus non-shiny. Yeah. What do I want to do here? What do I want to do with the rest of my life? I don't know. Definitely needs a beard with this chat. Rank 4. Yeah, it takes a while, Marissa. It takes like ages to actually rank up. Let's go with the bait. Again, I'm a little bit of a masturbator. Not as good as some of my friends. Like my friends, those are masturbators. I'm a decent baiter. Oh, we didn't get it. See, I was just telling you, I'm not the best at baiting. We're not going to make it to the move. I'm going to shield this one up. Got work at 5. Get out of work at 5 for New Year's. Nice. Marissa says, what? Oh, you heard me. You heard exactly what I said. What did I just hear? You guys can play it back. Again, some of my friends, they have really mastered the craft of baiting. Oh, no, we're going to get fricked. Look at this. The Rend comes in. Oh, bye-bye, Mr. Bird Guy. He's taking his Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Oh, wait, it's a Thunder. We're still fricked, though, right? Yeah, we're still fricked. Dirty Birds in the chat, I know. We'll be able to play Pokemon Go for 3 to 4 weeks? You're good at basting? There's a distinct difference between basting and what I'm talking about. I heard that in... Your phone gave you a side eye? How did I just go 2 for 5 there? We're just the worst around. Jay is a masturbator as well, bringing in all the bass to the yard. Oh my god. Jay seems like he'd be pretty good at it. Yeah, it's Niantic's fault. It's not me. It's me playing just masterclass level in Niantic, Just bad luck. I'm just kidding, of course. You broke your foot? Dang, man. Feel better. I'm sorry to hear that. That's awful. Vincent, how we doing, man? You gave your phone the side eye. Okay, I was going to say, how did your phone give you the side eye? We have Bat Damon in the house here. Showing off his glorious wings. And I guess why not, right? Those are some pretty nice wings. We're going to go with the Spatial Rend. It's not Niantic anymore. Their name is still in the game, but it's owned by Scopely, so I don't know. Either way, somebody takes all my money. So I hope they're happy with it. I hope they find what they're looking for. They're watching the stream right now and they're all smoking big Cuban cigars. And like the table's just covered in the keys from like Bentleys and stuff that they have. That's good for them. Niantic set these players so we don't win. Yeah, exactly. They're all Niantic guys. Did they raise the prices? Not really. Well, they didn't raise prices of like normal stuff in the game. What they did is just made more things you can buy, I feel like. So like they're making more money than they used to for sure. But they didn't make like raid passes more or anything like that. They just made like, more monthly passes and tickets and whatever. What's my dream car / truck? Honestly, I'm not the biggest car guy. I obviously love them and stuff, but for me, I nothing too fancy. I do like my Ram that I have. Maybe a newer one of those. I'm a very, I don't know, meat and potatoes type of guy, we'll say. I don't like flashy things. We got Rended there, which means it's probably going to be a Aquatail, right? No, dude, how'd you have back-to-backs? Oh, that is really not good. And if you make an Aquatail, oh, I want to scream the F word so bad. Hey, Tiger with 8 months says, glad to be a part of this amazing, wonderful community, dude. Thanks for 8 months, man. Thanks for making this possible. I said before, but there was 0% chance I'd be here doing any of this without you guys. Because if no one watched, I wouldn't be able to justify doing this every single day. So thank you so much for you and the rest of the amazing members we have here. Keeping what we have going. Really appreciate it, man. No vegetables, W Tiger. You want a beige Jeep, a 2-door? Nah, I don't know. Well, I don't know. I mean, for you, it'd be good. That's definitely more of a girl car, I think. If there is guy and girl cars. Marissa says noted. Who do we have? Come on, find us a battle. It says battle starting, but is it really? It's been starting for ages. I'm new to the chat, but I love your stream. I have a question. You have a job outside of YouTube? Yes, I do. But I'm glad to hear you liking the stream, Stephanie. That's awesome. Thanks for being here and being part of what we have going on today. Also, it was an error finding a match. Tell me why. Why would it be an error finding a match? All right, here we go. I'm doing some ranked battles right now, Vincent, so I'm not battling chat at the moment. Do you have any shiny Charizards? I do, Joey. I have quite a few, actually. Your mom walked in while I was talking about baiting? That's awful. Tell her I'm really, I'm really sorry, and I'll change my ways. I'll work on it. I've been going to some classes, and I'll get better. Is that a swap? It is a swap into Zamazenta. Well played. Masterclass swap. Let me switch. Okay, there we go. Your dad took the dog for a walk 15 minutes ago. He wasn't satisfied, so he's walking him again. The dog's like, not good enough. And he says, that made me laugh. If you were to make merch, what kind of merch would you make? We do have merch. It is in the description of the video if you want to check it out. It's only round once, first merch we've ever come up with, so we're working on some other stuff too, but we already have some. You ready for trades? Well, after this battle, get your butt in here for some trades. What's up, Boy Racer? How you doing? Bird gets knocked out of the sky. You know what? That's fine, though, because Bird did his job. That super scary steel doggy guy, he got rid of him. We don't have to worry no more, because now he's extinct. I'm going to shield this one up. If it's a Rend, I farm down. If it's a tail... Okay, yeah, I think we can farm down. Because, oh, you got another one? Why? Why 2 steel doggies? What doggy in what window? Oh, now we're fricked. That's awful. You gotta apologize about not being stoked for my Lego. Your Lego is so cool. I'm sorry about the Lego stuff. I hope I can see it again soon. Is that good enough? 2 steel dogs? Yeah, that was awful. We do have some Merchito. We have for a little bit. I think I'm in danger. Definitely in danger. I'm happy you asked. Andy says, girl, she had like this, was it like a tractor, I think? With like moving pieces? It would be the talk of the schoolyard. I hate you, steel dogs. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm not a fan. Can I farm down? He still has a shield. Like, what am I doing? 1,000 apologies, good sir. Let's get out of here. I thought he had no shield. And I was just going to go for it, but... All right, Garlic, get in here. Let's trade. The time has come. Also, shiny hootie. Just kidding. No shiny hooties. I don't like those. I don't even like shinies. Got the Jigglypuff. All right, what do you have? What do you have for us?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would like to know. That's why I asked. What are we going for?
Well, just give me something ghost and I'll...
Give you something ghost. Like any non-shiny then, right? She just huffed. She's the Huffington Post.
You have any shiny mischievous?
I think I only have one.
Can I have it?
What are you giving me?
Good stuff.
Good stuff?
Yes.
Because I don't want bad stuff.
Okay.
Okay, good. Can you get in here? That'd be great. That'd be fantastic.
Why aren't you coming up?
Make a cup that says, don't talk to me till I get my birds. Got 2 shiny hooties. Speaking of Lego, got a 3-piece bonsai tree set. That's cool.
Dope.
So you want Ghost Malones, right?
Please.
Would a Drifloon
Nope.
scratch the itch? No, it would not. Okay. What about a Sableye? What about these guys? What about Phantoms? No?
No.
Frillish? More? You want Blacephalon?
Do you have a Duskull?
A Dusky. I do have a Sandusky. You want one of those? Want this guy?
Can I have the Dust Noir? Or did you build it up?
I don't know if it's good or not. Yeah, you can have that. Sure, why not? I don't see why not.
Oh, I don't have it. Never mind. Give me the other one.
Okay. All right, then. Why do you not use Asian? Because he's not part of my team. But all right, here we go. We have Dusky going in for, I don't know why. For some reason, I was going to call that Dust Noir. Let's try it again. We have Duskull going in for Farfetch. Good luck.
Good luck.
Here we go. This better go lucky. We're due.
We do?
We are due. It's going to be lucky. Last time our tray went lucky. I think it's going to happen again. And I'm a liar. This is not good. And hers phone is... That's great. That's why you trade.
Thanks for that.
Okay, we have one more coming in. One more spicy trade. This one's going to be lucky. 77 million dust is wild. I spent like $500,000 today, too. You want more ghosties?
Yes, please.
You want Sandagast?
No.
You want Ghastly? You want Pumpkaboo? You want Gorgeist?
Do you have a really big Pumpkaboo?
I do.
Yeah.
You're only looking for like the good stuff. Whoa. That's pretty risky, though, in a non-lucky trade. You want to risk it for the biscuit?
It's up to you.
I will obviously take Pachirisu. I'm ripping you off.
What else is new?
Are you sure you want to do that?
Yeah.
Wow, this is a crazy trade. Double XL Pumpkaboo for shiny Pachirisu. Good luck. Here we go. This would be crazy if it goes lucky. Okay, here we go. They're cooking. Come on. Come on. Not lucky. Mine is... Yeah, okay.
Okay, mine's a Shundo though. Ready?
I hope.
Ready? Boom.
Ah, that was so bad. Well, thank you for the Pachirisu. I mean, he's burned forever. He'll never be the same. What do I do now? Do I just Kool-Aid Man jump through the wall? Because that was awful. She's dancing. No, I don't want to see because it'll be lucky. There's a Pikachu here. It's not shiny either. So that's good.
Heck in here.
What's that?
It's so cold in here.
Pikachu tried to jump out. Also not shiny. Let's see how many battles I have left. Dang, man. That could have been so cool. I mean, I'm still happy to have Pachirisu, but you want that one to go lucky, man. What happened there? Did it kick me out? I looked away for like 1 second and I think it kicked us out. We have 3 more battles, I think. I don't know if we're going to be capped after that or not. I have no idea. I'm not a scientist. That was crazy for not lucky. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. It was a little bit risky and we did not get that famous streamer luck everyone seems to think I have. Shiny rate for Pikachu, 1 in 64, I think. No, a Prim. Don't be on Charm. You and Kristen are trading Shiny Pachirisu for Shiny Impidimp. That's cool. Why are you always on Charm? Because it's like a good move and stuff? Is that why? Because it sure seems that way. We're just going to try to get a little bit of chip damage with Aqua Tails. Hey, what's up, Lars? I don't want to switch here because if we bring in Bird and they bring in like a Palkia or something like that, we're done. At least we're getting a little bit of chip damage. I'd love them to throw a move. It's a good move. It is. What's up, Palisand? It's a very good move. Oh, they're going to throw. All right, now I'm happy again. Because now I'm not going to be switch locked, so I'm more confident bringing in Birdimus. Disarming Voice. Okay. We can start getting a little bit of farm. We got to worry about Hydros here. So the charms aren't doing that much. I'm going to shield this one. I think we can commit to maybe a farm down. If it doesn't go Shundo, you have to have a word with her. Yeah, of course. Send her to the office. Hydro Cannon coming in. Got 5 shinies in the first of the event with a headache. 3 out of 5 of them were... Really? Dude, 3 out of 5 of them? That's crazy. Have any planned forced lucky trades? Not really, because I don't have any old Pokemon. I've only played the game for 2.5 years. So I don't have any, like, old ones that would trigger that. Yo, what's happening here? Okay. They let that go. Did they quit? Dude, I think they're lagging. Okay. I'm just gonna not throw a move in case they come back. I think they either closed the app or they are lagging or something like that. I don't exactly know. We'll take the win. Oh, Marissa, no, you're good. There's some with Nate. I mean, like, Nate, one of my buddies, has played for ages. He's got some older stuff. I think he has some Garys and stuff, so I might do some of those. But, yeah, me and Garlic don't have anything super old, unfortunately. Got the shiny costume. Pikachu, nice. Nicely done. Okay, dude, come on. When they quit or lag or whatever, can they just, like, get this over with? And it's a bird in the back. I'm going to get it to, like, half and then throw the move because it's going to take so long if I got to throw it twice. It's your first shiny in 2026. Nice. We're still in 2025 here. We're still in the past here in North America, but congrats on the first shiny of 2026. Oh, my God. It's almost worse if they quit like this, because it takes way longer. We're just looking at Kirim. He's mulling it over. There we go. All right. That was an interesting win to get, but we will take it. And I think is that enough for the encounter? I wasn't paying attention before. Might be kind of close to getting the encounter, I think. Come on. Give us... It would be cool to get the Blacephalon out of there. I very, very seldom get a legendary from playing GBL. It happens from time to time, but it's like a 1 in 18 chance or whatever it is. Palkia going into Rhyperior. Great start for us. A lot of Rhyperiors gave up on running Breaking Swipe too, since the pacing got different. So that could be great if they don't have that. Did they swap? They swapped to Zacian. Great. That's fantastic. Because we can bring in Birdimus. And of course, our Dirty Birdie does not have to worry about any move from Zacian except for Giga Impact. Giga Impact is a normal move that's like 230 damage, and they'd have to... I don't think they could even get there if they wanted to. Most people aren't running that. It's 4%, really low chance for a legendary. Yeah, it's not super high. I have seen people get Shundos from that, though. I've seen people get like crazy things from GBL. It's like any other field research encounter, pretty much. We're going to go with the back-to-back birds here. Just because Ho-Oh has already done his job. I'm happy with the effort he put in here. If we can get a little bit of chip damage, that's fine. Obviously, Palkia is going to be the better thing to deal with Mr. Rhyperior. And we're not going to shield this. We're looking good for this battle. This is looking like we're in the driver's seat. It will be considerably more annoying to deal with if he is running another doggo. If he's perhaps running... Oh, he's not. Okay. That's fine then. Let's go with the Rend. And then I think that we want to try to get Kirim against... Because they're switch locked, we're not. So let me farm up a little bit more. When they throw the move... I want that Aqua Tail so that we can use that against Rhyperior after. Think we'll get a Galarian, Ho-Oh, and Lugia? That'd be crazy if so. I don't know if we'll ever see that. They go with the Aqua Tail, the bait. This guy's a pretty good baiter as well. I wouldn't call him a master, but he's up there. Imagine Aqua Tail again. Nah, it's the Rend. I was going to say one of them has to be a Rend. Ooh. Okay, so what this does is ensures that we should get the win. I think we win CMP with Palkia over Rhyperior, right? I don't know if I would call him a Master Jerry. He's up there. Yo, he didn't shield. He has a chance to win now. Oh, he's one away from being farmed down. Will we win CMP? I don't know. Oh, actually, they have a shield. I think we lose. Come on, nice. Let's go. I thought he was going to have a move. He did not. Above average baiter, though. Yeah, I would say he's a pro. He's working at the pro shop. Let me see. We're back against the wall. Have to win this for an encounter. This is a big one. This is a big battle right here. Snom is back. What's up, Snom? How's doing Snom stuff going? All right, this is gonna be big. One Aqua Tail. Yeah, dude. I didn't remember how much energy he had though. I thought that he was a little bit closer than he was. Thankfully, he was not, which worked out good for me. There's so many things going on in PvP, like trying to remember energy on things, especially when I'm reading chat, super hard to do. Palkia going into Zacian, okay. Another battle we've seen a lot of times before. Beat the Geometry Dash. Dude, I have no idea what that is. I'm happy you beat it, though. Beating anything's pretty good. I'm assuming it's a type of game, right? But I don't know what it is. Ray says I'm back for a little. All right, sounds good. Okay, Aqua Tail number 1 going to land. Let's see if we can get another one off. And again, soft losing this to Zacian with Palkia is pretty nice. He's doing his job. It's not an ideal matchup. Oh, okay, he's going to shield that one. We haven't seen too many Zacians do that. I'm going to let this one go. They're either at the back-to-back close combat or maybe on play rough. We haven't seen that for a while. Close combat. It does land. Ooh. Lag for a second there. That's Lunala. This thing has very speedy pacing. I think we want to go in with Kyurem here. Because it can make it to Shadow Balls very quick. We're up a shield, though. So I think we should be kind of fine. I think so. Hey, what's up, Heavy? Geometry Dash takes me back to 2016. It's a rhythm slash platformer game. Will Armor Mewtwo come again? I don't know, man. It's a movie promotion. My guess is as good as yours. Your team is Zacian, Zamazenta, and Shundo Rayquaza. What moves on Ray? Breaking Swipe in Ancient? What are you running on the Ray? Okay. Back in comes the dog with the close combat, right? The dog. There he is. Ooh, they didn't get the move off. They're gonna be close, I think. Okay, nice. They're gonna throw the energy. Perfect. That was that was like the slowest catch I've ever seen. Okay, sweet. Now we bring in, because the defense is dropped. Ooh, oh no. Dude, we are switch locked. That is really not good. That is really not good. This is not gonna land because they have a shield. Our bird is not in a good spot here. Our bird is ill-equipped to deal with this matchup because they can just back-to-back Fusion Bolt. Is there a small chance we can win this? I don't know, man. Fusion Bolt number 1. Number 2 is going to land because we're out of shields. I think we survived this one. I don't know. Okay, Fusion Bolt number 2 coming in. Oh, they get the catch. Oh, they don't get the catch. I was trying to throw, actually. That's lucky. Nice. Let's go. Dude, that's actually so lucky. I was trying to throw the move, but the fast move registered before. Very, very nice. I think they quit the game. It's lagging for a sec. I don't know. Usually if they close the app, it does this. But dang, another close one. We do get the encounter just by a hair. Let's see what it is. We went 3-5. Or 3-2. All right. My guys are like, yeah, we won the battle. So fun. We get some dust, some rares, and... wow, come on, man. A non-chocolate mouse. That seems like not an adequate compensation for what we just did. And I know it's a PvP Pokemon. People will be happy to have that in Battle League and whatever, but that's a little bit of a stinker. You got a couple Pikachus here in a full collection. Let's get rid of some of these guys. I got to clear out storage super bad. Number 1. Oh, yes, dude. Shiny Pikachu. Let's freaking go. That's sick. Let's try to get him in a red ball. Yes, man. I'm pumped on that. So the research didn't give us anything good. And we get one in the wild. All right, let's have a look at the IVs. Yeah, kind of stinky, but either way, beautiful. That's sick. Back-to-back? No, not back-to-back. A 65 CP on that one. Jigglypuff. I was going to say, imagine 2 shines in the same cluster. It could happen. But our storage is just menacingly full right now. Our storage is brimmed. Come on. This is a no. No Gib. Yeah, you can have... I mean, if I get another one, you can have that one. I just want to have one for the collection. That's crazy. That's cuckoo bananas. Also, this could be a Didopotamus. It is not. Random Sprigatito. Yo, that's so nice, though. I'm actually really happy with getting that. I'm pretty pumped on that. So I'm guessing it's a 1 in 64 rate. Let me check if I caught any hundos earlier today. I'm still looking for the 500th hundo of my account. Got back and said the shiny Pika. What's up, Ashley? Yeah, I got pretty lucky. Got the shiny Pika. It's the female, too. This is a kind of cool costume. The hat's a little bit taller than I thought it would be. It's definitely a little bit heftier than I thought it would be. Am I capped on battles? I am capped on battles for the day, which is upsetting, but it's fine. So they're not coming in for a while. There's going to eventually be 2 Blacephalon raids at my house at 6 and 6:30. I'm going to run those, but I think we're going to wrap stream for now. So if you want to run those raids, be checking the friends list. I can send invites and stuff too, but thank you guys very much for watching today's stream. Happy New Year's. Thank you for a fantastic year. Thanks for choosing to support the channel and help me do what I do. I should be live again tomorrow, so make sure you are subscribed to the channel so you know when I go live and stuff. But have a fantastic night. Happy New Year's.